This okay. Don't bop your head unless you feeling it. Off the hook, I'm still killing it. Off the hook. So yeah, everyone, welcome back to another reaction. Yo, आज चाहिँ के intro गरिदिनु होला, intro songs, because this is already almost 8 minutes long, 7:54 को छ. So this song मैले पहिले सुनिसकेको हो. There have been a lot of requests on this one. त्यसैले गर्न लाइरा. Sakar aka Lil Buddha, King of NEPHOP 2 featuring Ninja, Duke and CJ. मैले पहिले CJ को चाहिँ अलि एकदमै लाइक पहिला सुन्दाखेरि the only one I liked the most was CJ को. अब म लिरिक्स त्यतिखेर हेरेको थिइनँ, सो आज चाहिँ म लिरिक्सै गर्न गइरहेको छु. तर लिरिक्स रहेछ, मैले पहिले देखाएको थिइनँ. लेट्स गो.
Yeah, I'm cathartic when I spit like true artists painted.
That's a very good good opener भन्नु. Yeah, I'm cathartic when I spit like true artist. Cathartic भनेको someone who is emotionally expressive. So he's saying more emotionally expressive too when I spit like true artist. That's a very good opener.
Pictures in the apartment ramp, walking on red carpet, yo. Quit talking like you barking. We're the new waves like COVID on the market.
We're new waves like COVID in the market. So COVID ko waves airasa. So it's all across the world. So it's like saying musically we are like COVID. But musically हाम्रो wave is also like COVID. So we will go flow around the world type.
Fresh blood bleeds the hardest. I act like I'm hardest piece of shit. Regardless, when I spit, I reach the target like I'm sergeant. Listen, don't play victim. Fantasy leads to greatness.
Listen, don't play victim. Fantasy leads to greatness. That's a nice quotable line. Fantasies, but when it will lead you to greatness. If you don't fantasize things, you won't.
Target like I'm sergeant.
The beat is too यो लाग्छ के मलाई यसको हुन्छ नि एनर्जेटिकै लाग्दैन. It's dark, but it's monotonous. It's like like there is ali pump up गर्ने केही नै छैन. But yeah, I feel like I'm being ali passive. Let me be active. Okay.
Don't play victim. Fantasy leads to greatness. Energies accumulate in your system. Unlike them Homo sapiens smoking pot in the basement, showing no signs of greatness.
Unlike them Homo sapiens smoking pot in the basement, showing no signs of greatness. See, I'm here to show signs of greatness. I'm here to be the great. I am not like Homo sapiens, the people who smoke pot in their basement. But when the Homo sapien drum use गर्दाखेरि it kind of feels like he's saying I'm not human. Humans are Homo sapiens, but I am not human. So he's either comparing himself to a god or a beast, something like that.
I put high stakes on my life. My mindset is strife. On a casual night, I carry 5 pairs of knife. My
mindset is strife. On a casual night, I carry 5 pairs of knife. So my mindset is strife भनेको it's unforgivable type को. Unforgiving type को. Unforgiving type को so मेरो mind. And casual nights I actually carry 5 pairs of knife. So yeah, like if you fucking mess with me, yeah.
Hot-headed type and these dykes wanna fight. They end up grabbing up my mic. It's alright. Switching flows like these hoes, changing clothes. They are appealing, I'm opposed to their.
The flow is, the beat is alikati झ्याउरे and he's making the flow झ्याउरे. And the main thing is like अस्ति naturally भनेको थियो नि. There are a lot of artists who compromise multis for sake of rhyming or compromise bars for sake of multis. So here is a good example that he has compromised multis ekdamai naraamसँग. So I put high stake on my life, 1 syllable. My mindset is strife, 1 syllable. On casual night I carry 5 pairs of knife, 1 syllable. Okay, anyway.
Feelings switching flows like these hoes, changing clothes. They are appealing, I'm opposed to their.
Also, when you use drums as switching flows, it's better to use it and switch the flow. You're on the same track.
Feelings laced with all dope that I smoke. Lungs a road, but I'm healing drug dealing. I'm exposed. I hold this matter on my own, no concealing to the globe. Getting comfy in my road, feeling grumpy by the roads. If you ain't preaching my metaphors, I declare a fucking war.
There isn't that much of a metaphor going over here to preach, but yeah, ठीक है sir.
My shit is going, but I send my sword, my caliph was not my
I'm moving silence out of
That the के अरे मन्त्र पढिरहेको छ टाइप के
on a monumental level, you can't reach my highness. I drop knowledge off the top, you can't predict my timing. I said I drop the knowledge off the top, you can't predict.
I drop knowledge off the top, you can't predict my timing. That's a nice one. मैले knowledge कुन बेला ड्रप गर्छु तिमीलाई त्यो टाइमिङै थाहा हुँदैन. I am not predictable.
Ecstasy in the palace.
So little Buddha.
Ecstasy in the palace.
How many names does this guy has, man?
Yeah, young line. Check. I plan to be the man to reach the stars in the planetary. I can't believe I get to live this fantasy. God answer me. The fans reach out their hands to me. I make them dance for me. Speaking against me is blasphemy.
I mean, it's good to be full of yourself as a rapper. Okay, you can call yourself God in a different way. हुन्छ नि like so if you're battling someone त्यसरी God भन्न सुहाउँछ होला, but this is अलिकति I don't know. So let me explain why. होइन, so अगाडि is like, so I wanted to be stars, I wanted to be among the stars. Now I am a star and I can't believe this fantasy happened and God answered it. I know that's very good, that's a very nice one. The fan reach out their hands to me, I make them dance for me. Speaking against me is blasphemy. Okay, so here is where I did not like it. So fans reach out their hands to me when I think hang गर्दाखेरि हो, जिजसलाई hang गर्दाखेरि नै, so people were reaching out to him. Okay, people were reaching out to him, hands to him होइन. And त्यसपछि now he's saying speaking against me is blasphemy. Blasphemy is कसैले गडको अगेन्स्ट हेट वेमा कुरा गर्नु, होइन, गडलाई टार्गेट गरेर गडको बारेमा नराम्रो भन्नु. So that's blasphemy. So he's saying that he's God. So if you talk shit about me, then you're talking shit about a God. And that's like, whatever.
The fans reach out their hands to me. I make them dance for me. Speaking against me is blasphemy.
Emojis are very good, eh? Say like, dance to me, dance for me, blasphemy.
Your audacity to challenge me is laughable. I savagely jump at the beat and cause some casualties and magically
I savagely jump in at the beat and casually come some casualty and magic. This is a very good inner actually. Inner पनि मजाले खेलेर छ. Honestly, Nasty, Sakar दुवैजनालाई lyrically, musically, I do respect them. Okay, they're good. But there is something about these people that I don't like. And just let that be.
I put them back to peace, yeah, I'm the master. Teach your lames how to pack the heat. I trap the streets with tracks back to back. This is your majesty.
Trap the streets with track back to back. This is your majesty. I think he was dropping multiple tracks at the same time. So he's and king of NEPHOP and so back to back. This is your majesty. I am your majesty.
I got the reason to believe that I'll achieve the things I need and I defeat the evil being that's always reigned over me. I'm a beast. I'm hungry, the opposite of a beast.
I'm a beast. I'm hungry, the opposite of a beast. So I'm a beast. More like ekdam khana man लाग्छ. And I'm a beast that likes to eat. But I am opposite of a beast. I'm not someone who's fat and eats, but I'm a beast in a shape that likes to eat.
Always reign over me, I'm a beast. I'm hungry, the opposite of a beast. I will east only after I tear it all down to pieces. I've been in peace since I was a fetus. Rock my Adidas with peeps. They got the same dreams as me. Fuck my enemies. I don't rock a Jesus piece. I rock my 108 in front of the stage. I'm one of the greats. There's no debate. The party don't.
I'll have to give props to Sakar for one thing. Ekdam. I don't think he was raised outside of Nepal, होइन, जुनसम्म मैले उसको कुरा सुनेको छु त्यसको हिसाबले. I don't think he was raised outside of Nepal. He was born and raised नेपालमै, and to be able to have this fucking accent नेपालमा बसेर that's दाद दिनुपर्ने कुरा हो.
Start if the corner of the stage. I'm one of the greats, there's no debate. The party don't start if the crew is late.
The party don't start if the crew is late. So मेरो crew नआउँदैसम्म party start पनि हुँदैन. Nice.
The only ones to do it big. The poly boy decked in Louis Vuitton.
So accent को कुरा आउँदा नि like people would use Louis Vuitton पुरै, but it's like Louis Vuitton.
To make it laugh a movie shit. We here to psych it up. Everybody liven up. Man, wanna light it up. I'm a shaman, I got it up. That's what chicks get excited for. I know that these babes are amazed by how I can talk, but I don't give a fuck. My shit's flawless. I mean, it's all business. Sit back, relax with a can of tall Guinness. We better make a record, just so called Guinness.
Nice. We about to make a record. J so called Guinness. So record as in track पनि भयो हैन, अनि record as in त्यो trackले पनि recordै बनाउँछ, so called Guinness Book of World Record. Nice.
We do or die for this. We all in this. Nepal niggas coming with that all in.
Like fuck. But it's not something you can use. Okay? And being at someone around my age and you're saying N-word, that's like, come on, bro. Like,
Can of tall Guinness. We better make a record, just so called Guinness. We do or die for this. We all in this. Nepal niggas coming with that all English. Put you under a spell, we sorcerers. The young philosopher Socrates, come get some. Living the prophecy, I was always destined to be the best one. Southeast, Kote Kulo Botis, where the best from. Fuck where the rest from. Ain't no need to test them. Ready for the battle, got my vest on. Viva la revolution.
about this beat, if you're जुन चाहिँ चेन्ज आएको थियो नि, त्यो चेन्ज अलिकति कन्टिन्यू गरेर लाइक एउटा भर्समै कन्टिन्यू गराइदिए भए बवाल हुन्थ्यो, बट दिस हुँदैन, के गर्ने.
Young lion, ecstasy in the palace, I'm lion.
And it feels so strange.
I kind of don't like the beat.
Everywhere I look, yeah, it feels so
Duke Dai.
strange.
You can't fuck with Duke.
Yeah,
I
it
won't
feels
comment much in Duke Dai, and out of respect.
so strange. Everywhere I look at.
He's a fucking
How could you be destined when I let in my
But
left
the
to
flow switch is very good.
punch your chest in, rip through your vest and let these rhymes pierce your thick skin?
By the way, yeah, he starts off with how could you be destined. मलाई एउटा कुरा फिल भएको पहिले पनि ड्युक दाइले यहाँ हान्दाखेरि, is he giving a bit of sub to Sakar? Because Sakarले पनि Sakar says something about destiny. Living the prophecy, I was always destined to be, हैन. So he starts off with how can you be destined when I let in my left hook punch your chest in. So could be, could not be.
My elite flow's a cheat code, easy switch like free throws. Release flows and I serve heat like De Niro. Capiche, bro?
Release flow and I serve heat like De Niro. Robert De Niro. Capiche, bro. Did you get it? I think it's, did you get it?
Fuck rapping by the metaphor, I just settled the score. When I press record, I focus on what's important. Like is fame a poor man's fortune? Dreams of mansions and Porsches? Ecstasy in the palace, I'm surrounded by these Da Vinci portraits.
I think Da Vinci, like when you have art and sculptures around you, it's a different kind of ecstasy type. So I think he's comparing it with that.
Does Caesar wear the crown or does he seize it from the crowd? No king.
I like that rhyme. Does Caesar win the crown or does he seize it from the from the crowd?
Kings in NEPHOP, cause even clowns can.
No kings in NEPHOP. So अर्को सब लागो कारण यो पनि हो कि no kings in NEPHOP because every clowns can claim the crown. So kings of NEPHOP अलिकति सब चाहिँ feel भयो. I don't know. Could be, could not be, हैन.
Caesar wear the crown or does he seize it from the crowd? No kings in NEPHOP, cause even clowns can claim the crown. Destined for greatness, Don't care how you rate this. Go on and hate this. Don't you know kings feed off the hatred? We here to shatter the matrix in multiple places, just so we can bring you a classic. A blessing for the ages, a blessing for the masses, a blessing for the classes. Give me mediocre beats and I turn them into classic.
Give me mediocre beats and I'll turn them into classics. That's a very good line.
I smoke a half of Gurkha hash, I write a verse, then I eat a snack. Light up doobies like a ruby in the movies, then I spit a rap. Poems that break bones like my fists can't clap. Yeah, lyrical legion of doom, yeah, you know.
Poems that break bones like my fist can't clap. So मैले फिस्टले हानै पर्दैन हैन. My poems can break bones.
We back. I knew what I needed, no trouble in speaking. I'm writing a verse and repeating. I put it together for others to peep it and drop it when I'm catching y'all sleeping.
Most
That's an OZ. So yeah, Duke dies.
time in chemistry lab, started sickle shape tabs, where's energy at? Choking his friends fan, with the ever cut back. Now his problem grew like grass, failed exams. Though
His problem grew like grass.
he still passed joints cause it fit rap. Aim for that big bag, big crash. Slow boats and perks with his decaf. Pull that bitch, get on your kneecap. Yo, be fast, busting out my relax. Puddle up and detach, tell her please go away. I don't want no recap, I don't want no relapse. I don't want your feedback. Niggas pull up in a G-Wag, big coated like a maniac.
I don't know who Ninja is really. I've never listened to him. But yeah, my only suggestion to him would be, ठीक छ, like rap त grow गर्ला हैन, but yeah, please don't use the N-word. Right, I'm like, I don't know, like just don't.
He used to ride his schematics, it was labeled as a cheap tag.
Now this is where things get better. This is where things get better. This is where I will break a lot of bars.
Don't bop your head unless you're feeling this. Off the hook, I'm still killing it. Never on that silly shit, I'm handing out these syllabus to silly kids. Talking to these dummies of ventriloquists.
This, okay. Don't bop your head unless you're feeling it. Off the hook, I'm still killing it. Off the hook, so like, I just came out and I've already started killing it. Or off the hook, like, हुक अघि भएर अब त्यो एक्सटेसी किङ अफ नेपमप त्यो इन्टरनेसनल थियो नि, त्यसलाई हुक भन्छ होइन एउटा सङमा. सो अफ द हुक, हुकबाट बाहिर निस्किन साथ आई हेभ स्टार्टेड टु किल इट नाउ आम किलिङ इट इन माई वर्ड्स होइन. एन्ड द बेस्ट लाइन, ओ सो नेभर अन द सिली शिट आई ह्यान्डल and I'm handling all these syllables to silly kids, talking to these dummies of ventriloquist. Boy, talking to these dummies of ventriloquist. So ventriloquist, कसलाई थाहा छैन भने इट्स त्यो पपेट राखेर बोल्छ नि, लाइक पुतलाहरू राखेर लाइक कमेडी गर्छ नि होइन, तिनीहरूलाई भेन्ट्रिलोक्विस्ट भन्छ होइन. सो टकिङ टु दिस डमिज, द डमिज भनेको टु डम क्राउड पनि भयो, टु डम पिपुल पनि भयो, अल्सो डमिज भनेर त्यो के भन्छ पपेटलाई भनिरहेको छ होइन. सो टकिङ टु दिस डमिज अफ भेन्ट्रिलोक्विस्ट. Fuck. Again, bars like, मैले यतिकै भन्छु, CJ is one of the dopest writers when it comes to English writing.
I'm handing out these syllabus to silly kids. Talking to these dummies of ventriloquists. If I'm tripping about money, then it's a business trip.
If I'm tripping about money, then it's a business trip. So if I'm tripping like लडिरहेको छु होइन for money, then it's a business trip. So business को लागि घुमिरहेको, as in trip as in घुमिरहेको, but trip as in fall as well. So if I'm falling for money, then it's a business trip. Okay.
You hear the differences? I had the gift to spit the truth, so I live for this. They said life, so what? So if I die, I won't miss the bitch.
Such a great use of okay, like beat, you know. They say life's a what, and if it's a scratch, so he's saying life's a bitch. That's my funny, you know. So if I die, I won't miss this bitch. So life bitch it all. So even if I die, I won't miss that bitch.
Just know you bleed like the rest of us. You get the rest. No more talking, I'm taking whatever's left of it. For the right price, I blow your chest out, treasure it.
For the right price, I'll blow your chest out, treasure it. So, right price को लागि I will blow your chest out and I'll treasure it. हैन? Whatever I'll do to your chest. Also, chest भनेको treasure chest. Treasure को बक्सलाई पनि chest भन्छ. So, if for the right price, I'll blow your chest and out treasure it. Oh, that's because it's like one of the best word players. हुन्छ नि वर्ड प्ले सिजेको जस्तो दामी कमै मान्छेको छ नेपाली इन्डस्ट्रीमा लाइक एकदम खतरा तरिकाले युज गर्छ क्या
Levels to this shit, boy, measure it. I'm high up in the clouds looking down at everyone.
I'm higher than Mount Everest. I'm levels to this shit. To whatever I do, there is level to this shit. So if you start measuring it, I'll be high up in the clouds looking down at the Everest. Fuck.
Effortless, mastered the art of war and kept the peace with extended clips.
Master the art of war and kept the peace with extended clips. So I have mastered art of war, how to win a war, हैन? अनि peace राख्नको लागि I have an extended clip. So gun को refill or rebulleting clips like extended clips भन्छ हैन? So the best way to keep peace is pull a gun out.
You know what the business is. Masked up gloves on, no fingerprints. Shoot it like a movie. Men in black won't remember this.
Shoot it like a movie. Men in black won't remember this. So shoot it like a movie नै एउटा wordplay भयो हैन एउटा like shoot it, also shoot it like a movie. Men in black won't remember this. So neuralize it. Men in black को ठिसवाला त्यो you won't remember this. So this guy's really good, man.
Ain't the end of it. Far from entertainment. I ain't killed my demons, man, I just tamed it. Different day, same shit. Saw the bigger picture, so I framed it.
I saw the bigger picture, so I framed it. ठुलो picture, look at the bigger picture भन्छ नि like ठुलो like look at things in a different way. So I look at things in a different way and I took it. Also saw a bigger picture, so I framed it. Picture, frame it.
So dangerous, money on my mind, we gon' chase it. Pedal to the floor, we gon' race it. I'm the glitch in this matrix, most hated. Down to earth, out of this world in my spaceship. Goodness.
Down to earth, out of this world in my spaceship.
It's gracious, what's I got to a atheist? Keep your mouth shut, sailors, I'm faded.
Man, CZ is of a different level. So yeah, that's that. I think I honestly will say the best one here was CZ. CZ ripped everyone apart. And King of NEPHOP 2, the best bars were from CZ. I would call Sakar is a very good musician, but bar for bar he cannot match CZ. I said it. Okay, I said it. Okay, now for rating, beat like म 2 मा दिन्छु. The beat was too monotonous for 7 and almost 8 minutes हैन. एकदम monotonous थियो. के भन्छ lyrically it's like it's almost 5. It's 4.5, and most is from CZ. CZ को lyricism is like something I'll rate 5 out of 5. But there were some N words that I didn't like, so I'll give it 4.5. Overall track, it's 3. It's not something that I'll listen to. I'll just crop the last two verse and this bitch you keep it. And like, त्यही म त सुन्छु होला. Because that guy does not even drop songs. अलि गीतहरू झारिराख्ने भइदियो त त्यस्तो मतलब पनि हुँदैन थियो, but के गर्नु हाल्दैन. Anyway, so that's that. I hope you guys like the reaction. I know there was एकदम dull reaction from me because at some point there was not much to react. So yeah. If you guys like to share, subscribe. There you go. See ya.